All right, UFC 1-300-09 and 25th of May 2005, including change 8 of February 17, 2011. Unified Facility Criteria Design Procedure, Department of Defense, United States of America, approved for public release distribution unlimited. All right, Chapter 6, Contract Line Items. Multiple contract line items are not required for the project cost estimate. It's clearly with the funds available. However, the estimated construction cost exceeds the project budget. Option contract line items and divided contract line items may be needed to be established in order to ensure that the award can be made within available funds. 6.1 Selection composing contract line items. The base item must be provided a usable facility. Work options, items, and additives items should be selected with ecologically separated from the project with the rendering facility unusable. It is intended that the base items together with all the contract line items will be provided with the maximum usable facility for the funds available. Number of items, estimated cost per item will depend upon the nature of the project. The should be no more than 4 contract line items without specific approval of the contractor officer. Each estimated option additive should be tended to approximately 2% to 10% of the estimated contract-based items. Alright, 6.2 Contract Line Item Schedules. Do not indicate the line items on the drawings referenced anywhere with the specifications less provided by the government, who may allow only for the description of the line item with the contract line item should it does not adequately describe the work. Change the contract line item schedules are easier than changing the contract documents. If the line item or number changes, do not use the alternate to represent line items. Do not use the term as such as base item to indicate the terms or indicate items or primary contract line items. 6.3 Option items. When funding is not available to a certain portion of the work at time of the proposal opening, there is this high probability of obtaining the funding of the rear in the near future. Option provided the means to obtain the whole competitive price for these items of work. Typically, the price option item is added to the base item price. It's determined by the lower offer. Options needed to be listed in a particular order. They are executed individually. Government discretion time limit is given in the contract document. For the government's right to execute each option, use the options in construction contracts may be approved by the contracting officer prior to advertisement. Open items and additive items should not be mixed with a single construction contract. 6.4 Additive Items. Additive items show the range such that the most essential portion of the work is added. The succeeding items are arranged with decreasing importance. During the evaluation, officers' additive items are added to the base item with the order list. As each additive is added, the new bid price is computed and compared to the available funds. Additive items are determined to be within the funds available. They are added to this contract bid price. If they are not within the funds available, they are skipped, and each additive item shall be independent of the others. Chapter 7, Electronic Deliverables, EDD. Navy Fact Instruction 4250.1, Electronic Bidding Solicitation Policy. Set the policy, Navy Fact, compliant with the DoD Navy policy of the paperless acquisition system. The instruction requires the implementation of the electronic bid solicitation. Navy Fact components for all the construction project electrical design deliverables, requirements with implement instruction provided with the Navy Fact specific format guidelines required regardless of the acquisition method. Also, the projects show follows these electronical design deliverables. 7.2 Electronical design deliverables. The following electronic deliverables are required for all the project: Navy CAD files, recording drawings, PDF drawings and specification, request for proposal, shop drawing, transmittal, rules, request for proposal sources, architectural color bands, specific source files, submittal registers, calculations, other photos, project background, support files, etc., cost estimates, all the reports and surveys and studies, project information form, basis of a design, bid schedule when required. 7.3 The electronic design deliverables. Format requirements. Specification for the request for the proposal to develop the project specification request for proposal in accordance with the requirements of the UFC, the use of the specs and tag on which were required within the contract organization, the PDF of the request for proposal, specifications described in Chapter 3 and 5, the respectively source files. When specialist is used with the source of the document, the file of the specification can contain the following subfolders: pull data, submittal, register, print data does not have to be provided. Drawing 7321. Produce drawings with computer-aided design and drafting or CAD software provided with the Adobe document product, portable document format files, design and record drawings submittables. Provide drawings with Autodesk AutoCAD drawing format meeting the following requirements. CAD standards. The 5 comply with the Department of Defense E, A, E, and C with the CAD standards latest revision except for the noted below. The A and E and C CAD standards available to Cadmium, USA's Army, Mill, CAD, and AW World Whole Building Design Guide, org, CCB, browse, org, PH, question mark, 065. Navy Flag standard formatting, Navy Flag standard drawing format, standard drawing format. All drawings shoot with the Navy Flag standard with the CAD title block with the border sheet provided with the drawings with the ASID 22 by 34 size format. Projects using imperial units, provided units with the ISO A1 594 841 for projects using metric units. 73222 plotting guidelines. Pen weights and colors should be according to the NTS or the plotted file with a hard copy of the PDF with monochrome, unless the color pilots are specifically requested using color numbers assigned with the black and a half tone only. Navy Flag is developed with a comprehensive pen table with the utilize the NCS 255 pen table and a basis that has been added to the thinner lines of grayscale. The Navy Flag pen table, the Navy Flag standard CTB, is provided on the whole building design guide. C737, the pen table corresponding with the weights established legible for them when printed with a half size 11 inches and 17 inches. When displayed in text height 1/16 of an inch, consistent with the related with the A sheet. Normally, if the sketches utilize the font and lines weights of a half the size of the utilized ANSI-D documents. Otherwise, the 1/8 inch font are too big and the line weights are too bold. Sketch sheet should always be plotted 1-to-1, not allowing the scaled line weights open option to be used. The associated pen table for A-size documents is Navy Flag Standard Sketch CTB. Or 73223 text format, font, and size. Use standard text height with the plotted size of the drawing 1/8 of an inch. The typical text is 1/4 inch for titles and 1 inch maximum for project titles on the cover sheet. For the existing features, the plotted full-size civil drawing minimum text height is 1/10, and oblong angle is 12 degrees and are allowed. Use the width of A/0/8 of all the fonts. Use Roman SHX font file for all 1/8 of an inch or smaller text. Use Swift TTF font file for all 1/4 inch or larger text symbols. Approved drawings for the use of the Navy facility. Fact drawings are provided with the whole building design website. Drawing titles, sample, symbology, drawing, or illustrating figure 7-1. Our Navy Fact symbol approved symbols shows the plan over the x times x or equal x divided by x in inches equals to 1 foot and equal to 0 inches north indicator and plan north. Detailed indication number based on the grid coordinate sheets and where specifications. See the details were called out on 5/8 of an inch. Detailed section title. You have your New York keynote, your demolition keynote, and your specialty item number. Note the section cuts of the elevation photograph call out the side of the two-part bubbles, which assign the detail and identification number to you with the grid coordinates addressed in the uniform drawing system of the NCS. The title of the details, you utilize the single bubble end with the underline provided with the detail number that appears where it appears on the sheet and the sheets on which the detail is called out and displayed on the bottom left bubble. 73225 translation. Construction drawings are required to prepare with the dual language majority over the seas. Location for drawings developed in dual language. Provide adequate space and adjacent with each note with the title symbol with the foreign language translation. The final drawing shall not appear cluttered or congested. Drawing translation notes and title symbols shall be provided with the English from the top, host nation language on the bottom. 7323 following name convention over the CAD file. The Navy CAD model sheet files according to the following guidance. Facility type, show the facility type designated, facility ID designated, job number, discipline designated with optional level 2 designated model type, file type, user defining optional sheet files. Alright, sheet files, facility type, the type designer, facility ID designer, job number, the maximum work order number, the design discipline designated with option level 2 designated, sheet type, sheet sequence, identifier, use identical options. If no building designation has been assigned for such the new construction completion for the utilize the project number, the PM number, the title, facility type, and the ID designator. Installation has an alternate building identification system. The designator may also be used in lieu of the facility type of the facility designator. When using typical two character for the use definable suffix added to the floor number, use the last two characters for further specified quadrants, phrases, wings. For example, the building 001 Maximo C 100 use the defined suffix 12 that is here on the civil plan sheet with multiple tab layouts containing 12 adjacent with the connection matched lines. Models of file types, sheet types, and discipline designated found in the NTS obtained facility ID and designator. Job number of the contracting officer, typical representative. Alright, 73231, facility type and ID designators. Use the following facility type and ID designators if applicable. AFLD, airfield, building, BLDG, dredge, DRDG, dry dock, DRYD, berth, BRSTH, pier, PIER, slip, wet slip, package, parking lot, PRKG, road, ROAD, rail, RAIL, fence, FENC, gate, utility, UTIL, crane, CRAN, SWTR, saltwater, FWTR, freshwater, PWTR, portable water, N gas, or natural gas, STEM, STEM, or steam, SSWR, sanitary sewer, STRM, storm drain, CARI, compressed air, POWR, power, communication, COM, cable TV, CATV. For rail project, the facility ID designator shall be over the files of the crane, rail track, and for the CRAN, and track for the railroad track. Alright, drawing support the files. Support filings necessary. Ideal plotting of the drawing shall be with the standard component with the Autodesk window, Microsoft window, the Navy Fact design, information document, the whole building design, org.browser, org, PHP 0078. 5. There shall be an integral standard for the component with a drawing file with no third-party custom utility program to use support file, including but are not limited to type hatch patterns, font tiles, display filters, display configurations, and object types. Drawing files obtain the styles definition required with the external files initialized, operate, and display properly will be rejected. Cost estimate. Some of the contractors estimate electronically with the estimate of the estimate the cost estimate with the project CD with the provider make all the cost estimating submission with the corner of the Navy Fact cost engineering policy procedures. USCOT.net. That's cost engineering manual. 734, intermediate design request for proposal. Submit all the designs are associated with the PDF. Maintain preliminary, not for construction. Stamp across the signature rows area of the block until the actual final design submitted. With the Navy Fact D size border head of the block with the default type of block design. Display layer G, ANO, table, TTLB, and PRL. The layer shall be frozen at the time of the creating of the final deliverables. Instead of the final submittal provided with the submittal phase, as such as the pre-final after the project type, in the header with the cover of the sheet with the specification of the request for proposal. 735, final design for final request for proposal documents. General cover running of the Adobe Acrobat portable document file directly from the authorizing software. Any drawing with larger than 17 megabytes shall be broken into smaller sizes. The final drawing files shall be maximum of 17 megabytes. With digital signature, there is no limited size specification for the request for proposal. Format of the final design drawings. Combine all the drawings with a single PDF of the facility, each with the unless the side, but requires multiple final submissions. Do not combine multiple PDFs into a PDF package or prior to submission. PDF files should be bookmarked with visual thumb threads and created with the bookmark of the being on each of the drawings discipline. Create a submark for the individual drawing sheet. Bookmarking shall be descriptive and practical for the S101 foundation plan. When completable files shall open the bookmarks view with the default view of the drawing sheet visible for the fit to the page magnification. Before the submission to the Navy Fact professional sheet, electronically sign all sheets in appropriate locations. Navy Fact title block, see paragraph 745. Multiple file drawings and PDF drawings shall be broken into the several PDF sets due to file size restriction given 7351. And every attempt should be made to package and complete the discipline set. Do not break up the discipline specific sheets. 7353, format and final design specification request for the convert all the solicitate specifications request for proposal documentation portable document file for the directly authorizing software. Combine the specification section into the single PDF file to facilitate each of the use. In request for the proposal that contains drawings provided with a portable document file with the request for proposal, the drawing typically reference are provided with a PART3 that should be separated with the file between because of the sheet size 11/17 and 22 or 34 inches will facilitate formatting of the file separate with the contractor. 73531, preparation PDF final design specification request for proposal. Merge PDF from each of the section into one PDF file. Combine the PDF file for the cover sheet, table of contents, other project specifications include submittal with the register. Insert the blank pages where the needed section graphics reports beginning on the odd number of the name, number page, and create thumbnail images each page. Alright, bookmark the cover sheet table, the contents division section, insert the graphic encode with the submittal register. Each of the division bookmark should be read division XX, division title, section bookmark should read XXXXXXXXXXX. Section title should be submarked of the corresponding division specs and tack allow printing of the PDF in this format. The cover sheets and graphics may be inserted with the appropriate location. Some document properties for the PDF that is open with the first page for the bookmarks view, the default view for the specification of the request for proposal page visible in the fit marks magnification map before their submission for the Navy Fact final. The visible design professional electronical signing documentation is in accordance with the paragraph 7405. 7354, file name and convention of the file design PDF, the file name, convention, filing, design, drawing, specification, job number, the maximum work order number, the document type, drawing or specs, suffix, include the multiple file solicitation. 7355, file name and convention amendment, the file name and convention continuation sheet, job number, maximum work number, amendment XXXX or 55555, amendment 0001 PDF, file name attachments, the following the guy's name with the specification drawings with the exemption that amendment number should be included in the 5555555, amendment 00001, a drawing PDF, or amendment 001 spec PDF. Combine attached drawings in a single PDF, attached specification single PDF. 7356, password protection for the PDF files. Password protection prevents change of the PDF is not allowed. Record 736, record drawings, record documents 7361, recorded drawing preparation. Prepare recorded drawings in accordance with the drawing format guideline with the tab of the following additional requirement. The make all the drawing change within the AutoCAD compatible format. Incorporation modifications is built in condition using CAD standard view of the original designation with multiple modification following guidelines. Make revision to the original layer with the object being changed. Draw a cloud around the changed portion. Place it in the layer of the Z and revision C. The revision symbols note that they include through the place in the drawing revision block on the Z and revision S letters. The record drawing stamp on each of the sheet is illustrated below the maximum visible without conflicting or other pertinent data. Place the stamp on the layer of the Z and revisions S. Provide the following information: revision block of the record drawing. Since sheets no changing as built sheets revisions made at match field contacts as built conditions shown. Cover sheets record drawings included as built with the conditions may not match the original contractor drawing sheets. Transfer all signatures, initials, dates, and SAT/TOs to information from the title block area with the contract drawings as text on the recorded drawings. Provide extra sheets required to accommodate sketches, amendments, and field change with obtain the Navy Fact drawing number of the design activity for all their edited sheets. These numbers will be out of the sequence for the inserted sheet, particularly use the previous sheet and design for the by A and B, so on the exerted sheet, the update sheet index to reflect the following accordingly. The drawing titles, sheet number, the Navy fact number, the upon request, the number of the drawing modifications, see all the drawing files with the exemption of the extra references named specified in section 7363. Produce the PDF file for each of the individual record drawing for the PDF page size that corresponds to the original document sheet size for the provided PDF prints resolution. The result with the clear data for the drawing feature with electronic signatures are not required for the design building contractor to provide drawings with the federal request for proposal reference definition of drawing for the not required inclusion recording set of the drawings. Produce the TIFF file with original record drawings with the export each of the PDFs file with the TIFF format Adobe Acrobat. 7362 source documents. In addition to the drawings provided with the specification, cost estimate, design analysis, the reports, the survey of the calculation, any other contract documents utilized when creating with the design package drawing specification, cost estimate on CD-ROM disk as specified in paragraph 753. Alright, 7363 record drawing name, the record of the CAD file, official year of the construction contract number, the task order number, the discipline design, the designator with optional level 2 designator, the sheet type, the sheet sequence, and identifier recording drawing suffix. Record PDF and TIF files, number of the Navy flag drawing number of the sheet. 737, Navy flag supported with the engineering design document standard component, the whole building design guide with the whole whole building design guide or CCB browse or PHP 078. The contains the Navy flag standard for the using developing project deliverables. Navy flag standards CAD title with the blocks, pen configuration tables, and NCS table templates, layer keys, and standard details. Design information content containing the Navy flag software, various design tools, and instruction that may change frequently. R74, Navy flag electronic signaturing requirement. The federal legislation established the legality acceptable electronic signatures. Public Law 106-2229, Electrical Signature Global National Commerce Act. Navy flag required for the use of electronic signature certification with the drawings and specifications. The following sections outline the requirements of electronic signature on the Navy flag deliverables. 741, General Requirements, Electronical, seal and sign each of the drawing sheet, sign specification covered with the request for proposal cover sheet and signing it, and the professional is required to submit with the wet sign the document in compliance with the state regulations separated with the wet sign drawing specification set by the meeting may be submitted, meeting the requirements of paragraph 743 following electronical solicitation, including electronic signatures that are required. At minimum, Navy flag shall sign the four commanded Navy flag and the ASATO area for the entitled block. Additional signature fields for the reviewers can be signed at the discretion of responsibility FAC or FAC or FAEC 5. 742 specific software requirements. The design documentation must be used within sign-in software. The current version information point for the contact's order to sign it and located with the design information document. Whole building design guide org CCB. Or wet sign documents are produced with any of the wet sign documents following the electronical PDF documents of the prior electronical signature application submitted to the Navy FAC. 744 signature requirement. The design bill of the contractor designer shall be signed with the seal of the drawing specification signifying the completeness ownership of their design sheet will without seal signatures not accepted. The contractor shall be placed or prepared by the statement to follow with the contractor company name and the drawing cover sheet. Alright, Electronical Design Deliverables Media Organization provide official submittals of the recordable compact disc or CDR directed with the submit with the CAD file with the Autodesk drawing format of the Navy FAC supported with the version indicated with the design information documented with the whole building design guide. Drawings files with the uncompressed, unzipped, purged files are unused items, block layers, all types, nested items. Do not submit single drawings with multiple layouts. Do not bind across the reference parent or child drawings. 752 minimum final submittal with requirements to provide the following minimum. The following design the Navy FAC components and they record the additional submittals of the CDRs. Number of the copies. CDR number 1, final design request for proposal, government signature. Drawing PDF electronically signed with professional responsibility of the charge. Request for proposal solicit specification of PDF filing electronically signed with a professional engineer professional and responsible charge and submitted by the section. CR number 2 source files 2 copies CAD 4 followed by the native CAD file for the discipline include the X references, images, and other external reference files. Specification folder, all specification sources and files, pulled data or sex files. Request for proposal, all source files, request for proposal, package package, further dividing some folders into the parts of the specification section, CAD files, calculation folders, PDF input source files, report survey studies, folder basic design, folder architectural color borders, folders, folder photos, other photos, project background support files. CD number 3 cost data minimum record drawings submitted with requirements to submit the 4 CDs. Each shall have the following folders and content. Required record recorded drawings, CAD, all recorded CAD files with X references to the display shall be stored in the same folder directory. PDF, TIFF, specs, costs, calculations, costs, base design, and other. Chapter 8 Design Review.